This is Talking Sports with Stephen Vargo and Daniel Ruckert.
Good afternoon, Lancers. Welcome to Talking Sports for this week. I'm Daniel Ruckert. We're going to catch up with my sideline reporter, Stephen Vargo, in just a minute. We want to focus on our boys football team for this week, but some things to remember is our girls volleyball team is going to be wrapping up their season against Northridge and Fremont. And our girls tennis team just finished coming off state this last weekend. So if you see them in the halls, ask them how they did and congratulate them on a good season. For boys football, we did just barely come off a heartbreaking loss to Northridge. There were a lot of good that came out of it. Miller Toa stood out in the game, and I believe Stephen Vargo has caught up with him.
Thanks, Daniel. I'm here with Miller Toa, fullback for Layton High football team, who scored 2 touchdowns in last week's game against Northridge. What would you say is your senior season highlight so far?
Well, last week, Saturday, I got an offensive block on Austin Tate. Yeah, I got him pretty good.
That's awesome. Do you have anything else you'd like to say?
Yeah, I'd like to shout out to Robbie Salmon, my biggest fan out there. Keep it coming, bro.
Thanks, Miller. You're my boy. I'll keep him coming. Miller, Miller, Miller.
Thanks, Steve. And Robbie, keep leading that student section of ours. We want to focus on our defensive man, the man in the middle, Jamison Moss, who is averaging 4 tackles per game and has a total of 33 tackles on the season, which is pretty impressive. Our very own Stephen Vargo is with him right now. Steve?
Thanks, Rook. I'm here with Jamison Moss, linebacker for Layton High's football team. What would you say has been your favorite thing so far this season?
Oh, Steve, probably the Viewmont game. That was very exciting. You know, came down to the last seconds, and we ended up winning that game on a last-second field goal. It was really exciting.
That's awesome. What are your future plans for football?
Oh, well, Alabama, the University of Alabama wants me to play quarterback next year. Yep.
Tough decision. Okay, what's the best advice you've ever been given?
A smile is a little curve that can straighten a lot of things out.
Thanks, J-Mo. Back to you, Rook.
Thanks again, Vargo. We have a home game against Fremont this Friday at 7 o'clock at our place. We must protect this house. Along with Stephen Vargo, I'm Daniel Ruckert, signing off for this week's Talking Sports.
Hello everybody, my name is Jason Tebbs and I will be going over everything we do at LancerTV. Our day starts out deciding what packages we want to do and what we want to present to you and finding out any important things going on at Layton High. Once our packages are approved by Mr. Scholler, we go out to the halls and walk around to find anybody we could possibly interview. So if you're out in the halls in third period, you might be picked up by one of us and asked a couple questions. Once everything is filmed, we import it into a program called Adobe Premiere, and this is where we do all our edits. This is where we throw everything together and make it look all nice and pretty for you guys. A lot of the time, people get on Facebook to check what their friends are doing, and this, we believe, is the most important part of LancerTV. With any extra free time we have, we often do crazy things like wander the halls in masks and poke our heads into classrooms. But overall, LancerTV is a great program, and we hope you all support it. Go like us on Facebook and tell your friends and family about us. We want LancerTV to grow and become a part of Layton High, a part that everybody loves. And if you have anything you want us to announce during LancerTV, or you have any package you want to throw in that you've made, we would be more than glad to put it in. Also, if you have any suggestions for us, please contact any of the LancerTV members. Thank you, students of Layton High. This has been Jason Tebbs, and I bid you farewell.
TSA stands for the Technology Student Association. We're mostly an engineering club, but it also includes multimedia things. So if you have Mr. Feltner, Mr. Scholler, or Ms. Bateman, you should be in TSA.
Okay, TSA is a national engineering club. It's a club set up so the students who take engineering courses can compete. They can have club activities where they come in, they set up things like roller coaster competitions, paper airplane competitions, trebuchet competitions, things like that within a club so that the students can become associated and integrate one with another. The competitions are set up so they're engineering related. We have competitions during our state session, which is in March, and then we have national competitions, which rotates around the country. And along with the competitions, we also have VEX robotics that we brought in this year, that the students are able to come in and build robots and have that as part of their club activities as well.
There's a competition for pretty much everybody, whether you're interested in engineering, multimedia stuff, fashion design even. There's something for everybody.
This year we'll be designing VEX robots. If you're good with designing robots, a good gamer, or you just like to build things or program things, come on out and we'd love to have you.
TSA can get you extra credit in Mr. Feldner or Mr. Lindsay's classes.
My fellow Americans, every one of you needs a chance to prove himself in this great country. Our founding fathers believed that we need freedom. And the only way to show this freedom is if you join something that you truly believe in. So for all of you that are believers out there, I want you to know that you can join TSA.
Okay, this week on Lancer Answer, we're here with Mr. Harris, and we're going to ask him about his opinion on the sweet potato fries at lunch.
My opinion is I like them.
Do you?
I do. They're sweet potato fries. I'd rather have all sweet potatoes and no fries.
That's Mr. Harris for you.
We went to the lunch ladies to find more about the fries, but they declined an interview. But we did hear that the students ended up putting most of their fries on the table half the time. So we wanted to dig in, see if we could actually find if this was true or not. So we went and interviewed a student.
We're here with Kyle to get his opinion on the sweet potato fries at lunch.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
What, do you eat them?
No.
What do you do with them?
Put them on the table.
Do you have any friends that do this too?
All of them.
That's great.
So, last year we heard about a legend in the auditorium. While we were bored one day, we were talking to this kid. He said that there was this monster that walked around in the auditorium. So we decided that we'd go get a better look and check it out.
So me and Nick grabbed a camera and went in there with the lights off. Only had a flashlight, and these are the clips we captured.
What's out there?
What was that?
What was that? Oh my gosh, did you see that?
Gosh dang this stupid flashlight. Oh, can't get the dang thing to work. Come on, this is the worst time for this to happen. There's nothing there. Oh my gosh. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.